Big Boss Talk. Day 20 of the protest. My 750. Out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. El Poderoso. 750 kilohertz AM en el radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los choques del discos. Radio Rebelde. Firmando fuera. Continuando. Otro yo. Yo tengo ayudantes. Ahí, 900 megahertz. Sus palabras yo escucho. Por décadas yo pensé que eran mis propios pensamientos. Y a veces hago un error. Pero otras veces ellos están ahí para ayudarme. Es su clase de ayuda. Siempre están ahí para empujarme, llevarme en la dirección incorrecta. Otro día haciendo la misma cosa, protesting, haciendo protesta frente a la oficina del F.B.I. aquí en Redding, California. CCR, Credence Clearwater Revival, giving us the Remo. I don't know if I can name the group. I need to send all these to copyright. They'll tell me what part to fix. I'll have to get the digital machine and figure out how to take the... I don't know, they say they have to... I don't understand. The laws. I can't say I don't understand phrases, names, but I'm not sure about names, phrases. What can be copyrighted and what can't? I send it in, and they either approve or they don't. If they don't, they say why, and I need to make the necessary changes. That's how it works at the Copyright Registry. I feel that this is difficult for me. I know very few people, and the few people that I do know are family members, and they have no problem with me living this way. Misery, pain every day. I'm not allowed to complain. I'm not allowed to act like I'm ever did anything in my life. That I'm the loser of losers. Right now, if you went and interviewed my family members, listeners, I'd be interested to see what they'd have to say. Yeah. Day 20 of this protest. Continuing on. It's turned into a walk-a-thon. I'll be getting 100 miles next week. And that's not the miles I walk out here in front of the office. That's just getting here and going back. A couple miles here, a couple miles back. 4 miles every day. Right around there. So this is 20 times, that's 80 miles, maybe a little less. I'll be here next week. I don't know if it's 3 3/4, 4 miles there and back, here and back, there and back, the house to here and back. Refugee status. I own a house. If I claim refugee status on entry, I need to think about it, because if I get kicked out, I want to continue with the protest. Listeners, if I can't, I'm on a sign. I talk boisterous. I am humiliated walking for miles and miles. I walk next to a corridor, freeway, that has out-of-towners. This sign means nothing to anyone. Very few, maybe 10 to 20, took the time to ask me something. In 20 days, thousands of cars. I don't want to be left out in the cold to starve. I can have money, a business. Look at you people, I could have lived good for these last 2 years. Yeah, I had the visa, the residency visa, the permit for my house to make the changes. I already made the changes. It was a misdemeanor. And I made so many changes it could have been put as a felony. That's what they're trying to get me with. Not directly, indirectly, I knew the law. That's how they kept me trapped in. I was worried about the dengueras. That's how they enter the houses. Look for recipientes del agua. Recipientes. Envase. You have any full of water? They need to, you can't turn them away. Health hazard, they'll be back a court order. I have it. I have a nice mahogany purple art bar with the stools to match, tables, chairs. I need more, but I have enough. 4 tables, some chairs. Downtown Iquitos, 500,000 people. I sit with no money. I have $50 spending money on average per month. I don't have $50. I got birthday money. This makes me so upset. I sound like a boy. I got my birthday money. I got my birthday money. This is how I live. Oh, I can't stand this. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm not gonna use this voice. I'm gonna need to hit the street. Get with the beat. Oh, do something. Yeah, they're pushing me out of the house. Yeah. Took over. It worked. Yeah. Could you imagine people out there having this done to you? And then you're going to be expected to wipe piney and worry about someone else's health all day long, all night, so you can hang on and have a roof over your head as you rot away and die from all the injuries? Just all that pain inside. Don't ever be impatient. Always be caring. Oh, worry for everyone. That's my job. Otherwise, well, I need to go be in the street. And people are saying, I've been in the street and it sounds so bad. I think no, it might not be so bad. You might want to try. I have. I didn't do good on the street. I lived in a car. I lived on the street. It's difficult. Can't do this anymore. They turned my name into the book that has the world's records. Oh, they came to investigate me. U.S. National Security. Oh, most people get money for things like this. They're all getting shot with a machine gun, sprayed. Not counting all the other times I shot. I mean, I do have the proof. Yeah, my body. Also says a whole lot of evidence of early childhood abuse. I have a story along with that stim receiver that they can't take out without killing me. Otherwise, Yankee Sam would have took it out a long time ago. Yes, they did tell me. I'm asking for donations. Yeah, I'm begging. I don't have money. Asking for donations. I can't hold a sign that says I need money and the F.B.I. sodomized me at the same time, because then I'd be soliciting. I don't have money. I don't have much to eat. I'll be on the street. I'm losing my house soon. It's not my house. Getting kicked out. All the coup d'etats getting pulled off. If I can't worry about John enough, well, then I need to do something else. He went back into the hospital to get the PICC line taken out. I told him, well, go ahead. Oh, it was something else. I mean, to get into this story. He walked out the ambulance. He made the right complaints. They put him from the hospital to the other hospital that the people go to before the convalescent home. They found him up. He didn't have any gut. He's got a gut, swollen up feet, can barely wipe his own hiney. They dropped him off the house. All this needs to stay sanitary. When I wasn't here, he had the dogs urinate on the carpets for a couple years. He used it as a kennel. One of them was a 155-pound Malamute Siberian Husky. I had to put her to sleep the other day because I couldn't afford the leg operation. The F.B.I. ran the security for the bestiality films they filmed. That were filmed. I don't want to say they filmed them. Well, they filmed them also. They filmed the whole residency. Yeah, they watch me. They watch me every day. They enjoy this pain. They enforce right now what's on their computer. Legally, I get over $8,000 a month, and they're aware of this. They're aware that I am in a DIA program controlled daily by the CIA, that I'm being held a slave. They are concealing. Federal Agent Skeen is concealing. Made me sign papers in '05 saying that I was denying treatment after I'd been hospitalized for 5 days from being sodomized by the local sheriff. His name's Boshenko. This is all authorized under U.S. national security. Yeah, and I'm expected to be a slave and do this daily. I'll continue on with the protest. Being humiliated. I'm asking for a donation. Yes, I am begging. I'm asking for money. I'm being held under U.S. national security. I receive no health care. I will die of these injuries. Eventually. Whether I can make 65 or not, I don't know. Sure try. It's all authorized under U.S. national security. Reds, rebels, you decide if you want to continue living under, I term it tyranny. They, U.S. national security. Go investigate. It'll no longer be cloaked in secrecy. This is what I'm doing. I'm divulging. I'm in the program. Decide. Big Boss Jock, my 750, signing off momentarily. Our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah, He's right here inside. As we do the rhyme, we do it line by line. El Poderoso, 750 kilohertz, AM, en el radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los jockeys del discos. Radio Rebelde, Fernando Fuel.